Greetings, friends. Salutations from San Pablo Dam Reservoir, just over the fence in California's East Bay. I am north of Orinda in Oakland, California, across the water from San Francisco. And it is sunrise time. You're not going to see on this camera, but I can still just barely see with my naked eye Mercury, who's like this high above the ground. It's pretty high. And the moral of the story, the message from the messenger that I was asked to relay is this. At this time, which is January 26th, 2023, all visible planets are visible, clouds allowing. Now, most of them are easier to catch because they are evening stars right now. And so found after sun sets, right? Last night, I watched the sunset and then the very bright and beautiful evening star Venus just beaming in my eyes. I looked up from there and saw the waxing sextile smile of moon at Jupiter's side. An amazingly beautiful heart opening happening. I looked back to Venus because I needed to wait for some time for the sky to darken to find Saturn. Venus passed Saturn by a few days ago and she's already distanced herself, but the sun is now chasing Saturn down. So as the sun gets closer and closer to Saturn, Saturn will go under the sun's beams and not be visible to the naked eye until the sun separates far enough for Saturn to have heliacal rise and to reappear in the sunrise east, where we find Mercury now. So all of the visible planets are currently visible. They're not visible at the same time. At sunset, it's Saturn, Venus, Jupiter, Moon, and Mars, who I saw last night, so high and beaming and bright at the royal star Aldebaran, where Mars has spent some time having stationed direct there recently. But for morning stars, we gotta do the work and wake up before the light. For me, I have to get in the car and take a drive, which is why this particular video is being soundtracked by the cars. I'm pretty close to a road in the morning of a work day, you know? But this is my work. My work is to come out here, connect with the stars, listen to their stories, follow their orders, and share stories that come through. As a student of this cosmic curriculum, tending to the terrestrial translations of celestial conversation, you know, I'm here to tell you that this is a wonderful time to wake up before the sun, to see Mercury in space with your face, in the sky with your eyes. I have heard many astrologers teach this is not possible. Go outside, dude. Mercury is visible as a morning star about 3 times a year, but depending on the cycle and where you stand on Earth, Mercury's visibility is significantly different from one cycle to the next. And currently this morning star Capricorn Mercury, tropical Capricorn Mercury, is actually rather visible everywhere on Earth. Will most be visible near the equator, but northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere, we all have a view. And so I cannot highly recommend enough. You put on the thick hat and the big coats and the things. If you're in the northern hemisphere, of course, it's summer down south, isn't it? And head out and receive Mercury's message directly to your eyeballs if your clouds lie. And then a little bit easier on the evening side, watch that beautiful sunset and see the beaming Venus and Jupiter above almost instantaneously. And of course, the moon first to show her smile, and then wait for Mars and for Saturn. Collect them all. I'm gonna go listen. See you in space, friends.